Hey, I want to share something that I do daily. So, I'm not saying daily, like it's not something I do skip days. It's just something that I try to do. Not really try, I don't even try, it just happens. It's so beautiful. So, I get up pretty early, and that's when nobody else is up, and so I get a lot of quiet time. I get to reflect on my life and remind myself that everything is within. Everything I need to know, everything I need, all the information that I need is within. I do go out and look for sources of information. Of course, I dig a lot and research a lot, but also I know that if something isn't right or everything, let me just put it this way, our intel barometer, compass, whatever you want to call it, is within each one of us. But sometimes we're all clouded up and we don't know how to listen or tune in. We don't pay attention. But so I try to go to that place each day, each morning, and I just reflect. I get quiet, I close my eyes, and I listen. I tune in. Okay? I don't expect to get much or anything, but what happens is the veil, the filters are lifted, the fogginess is lifted away. I feel clarity. I feel like I can hear, feel, whatever, in the right path, the right guidance, basically. For instance, it's energy. Understanding energy, that everything is energy. So perfect example is when someone comes into the room, stranger or someone you know, you just feel something, that your inner self telling you something, like their energy's off, you feel uncomfortable, you have guidance within your own self. A lot of times we dismiss it, we pass it off, and we just ignore it, or we are not in tune to it, so we miss it. And I'm telling you, there's so many things that we can avoid if we learn to tune in, if we become sensitive to our conscience and our intuition. So, but it takes work, it takes a little practice, and it's basically learning what that is. And I just want to start, I want to start actually helping. I want to help you guys. I want to help you. So I have a lot of people that I do help. They come to me, they want advice, and I like to start off. I'm one of those, and I think that's where my calling is, my purpose is I'm one of those that wants to give baby steps. Like let's start with baby steps, because I truly believe that if you take one step forward and it works, your confidence builds. Your confidence builds. And then you take another step and it worked, your confidence got a little better. Your self-esteem got better. You feel a little better. So each step that you're successful, you begin to feel better. And then you continue. And there's going to be setbacks. There's going to be steps backwards. But the important thing is that you keep moving forward. So I'm all about speaking to those who need 101, baby steps. So I honestly believe the key to life, the key to being successful, and I'm not talking about money, fame, or business or anything. The key to being successful and tuning in and missing out on all those potholes in the ground because you listened to your inner self is the way to to a successful life. And the key to me is you have to go within. It's all inside of you. Everything that you need is within you. It's within you. And so I'm going to give you one step to take. One simple step. You need quiet time. If you have to go in the bathroom to get away from kids or whatever, if you have to go get in your car, trust me, my car. I love getting in my car because it is definitely a place that I can kind of hide out and be quiet in it. But and don't put too much pressure on yourself. You don't need a lot of time. If you can just breathe deep breaths in and out for 15 minutes, just sitting alone. Start there. Just quiet your mind, and don't stress yourself out if your mind can't get quiet. That's not the point. You got to start somewhere, and your mind is not going to be quiet for a while. But just start somewhere. And so quiet time. But have a notebook. Actually, you can even use your own notes on your phone, which is cool. I love my notes on my phone. Or message yourself in Facebook. Go to your messenger and message to yourself. And begin to write to yourself. For instance, I do things like, "Good morning, beautiful. You are so fantastic. And the world would never be the same without you." I would just write notes like that. Love letter to myself. But that is a beginning. That's a start. If you do that just 15 minutes a day or every other day or 3 times a week, it's a start. It's better. So basically you're renewing the mind. You're getting in tune with the inner self, the all-knowing, all-power, all-wisdom. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Everything you need, the light is there. You are awesome. And you've got to begin to see that. If not, you're just empty. You're empty. You're an empty shell that is trying to give something that they don't have. So I just suggest that you take these little baby steps, and if it works and you want to do more, something else inspires you, and you continue and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, guess what? You are a changed person for the better. I guarantee you that. You will actually walk by a mirror somewhere and look and go, "Hey, I finally know who you are now. And I like it. You're pretty cool. I forgot about you. I put you on a back burner and I tried to help everybody else, but unfortunately, I wasn't helping them because I never ever helped myself." Just go try it. A couple times a day. Heck, get excited and do it more than once. That's awesome. And leave me a comment. Message me and tell me that you did it, or if there's something you need more help with. Just, I am open for you to come and ask for any help you need. I'm here to help. That's what I'm here for. You guys are awesome. Thanks for listening. Have a beautiful day.